Quick video to help you find deals on the property apps. So I'm in Zoopla here at the moment. So what I've chosen is a 10-mile search with no bedrooms or bathrooms. I've gone for 100,000 as my maximum price, and I've chosen detached, semi-detached, terrace, farms, bungalows. I've excluded new build, shared ownership, retirement and auctions for the time being, and I'm just going to apply those filters. Okay, so what I'm looking for is something under 100,000 that I can add some value to on the buy, refurb, rent, refinance model. I'll probably go into the BRR model more in another video. But what I'm trying to do is invest within 10 miles of the house on a house under 100,000, renovate the house and then refinance it for over 150,000. So I'm looking for things that I can mortgage, because that makes the costs and the fees lower. And I'm looking for houses where I can add some value, maybe, change the rooms around, or it's just in a really good area. So this is quite an interesting house that just come up first. It looks really big, doesn't it, for a 3-bedroom semi? So I tend to have a look through the pictures. So as you can see, this one needs quite a lot of renovation. It's obviously got an attic room there. So I have a look through the pictures. It looks like a decent BRR project. It's within 10 miles of my house. It's got an interesting decor, hasn't it? Let's go into it and have a look, and then go into floor plan. So I'll have a look at the layouts. It's got a cellar. We could potentially renovate that and tank the cellar out. So that's an opportunity. The kitchen, lounge and bathroom on the ground floor. Then I've got bedroom 2 and 3 on the first floor, and also another bedroom on the second floor. So it looks like quite a big house. So they're asking 80,000 for this. Have a look, whether it's auction. This says it's chain free and it's freehold. It says cash buyers only, which is interesting. We'd have to find out why that is. Oftentimes you can only have cash buyers where there's no working kitchen or no working bathroom. But this house looks to have, let's have a look, yeah, it looks to have a working kitchen and bathroom. So yeah, I'm not quite sure why it's cash buyers only. It looks like it's in a central location near the station in Doncaster, so it would let well. And it's a 3-bed semi-detached house. Looks like a really good size house, so that's definitely going on the view list. So that one's up at 80,000. That's interesting, isn't it? So I'd say that's a very good deal. We'd have to go and view that one. Okay, what else have we got here? These 2-bed terraces in Doncaster, it's very difficult to add value apart from putting a loft conversion in, and they can be quite expensive. So I tend to steer clear of anything that is in a weird area. Or this one's quite interesting in Gleadless in Sheffield. It's a very popular area. They tend to be of modern construction, these, rather than brick and tile. So I think if I was feeling adventurous, I would go and see this house as well. It looks like it's in a decent area. It's a good size, but it's a bit of a strange construction, so I'm going to keep away from that. 2-bed end terrace in Doncaster. 2-bed terrace in Rotherham. 3-bed terrace in Goldthorpe. Goldthorpe's a very rundown old mining area. It's very difficult to add value onto those houses. So let's keep going. Goldthorpe. I know that Sheffield S4 is a very rough area, so I'm staying away from that. I try to keep in areas that the house prices are going to go up in value as well. So what else have we got here? So 3-bed terrace in Rotherham. 4-bed terrace on Station Road in Sheffield. Let's look at this one. It's a bit of a strange picture, isn't it? Just of the front window. Interesting. Okay. So this property is unexpectedly back on the market. There's an open viewing on Saturday the 12th. Attend between these times. 4 big bedrooms. Okay, very interesting. Look at the floor plan. Okay, so no extension on this house. Lounge and kitchen on the bottom floor. I think it's would have to be reconfigured probably, this house, although it might work out being quite nice for a family that way. Bedroom 1 and 2 on the first floor, and then 2 bedrooms on the top floor. This looks like quite an interesting place. Let's have a look at the images. Okay, so quite not too bad inside. This room here has got some, I don't know whether it's just been stripped off or whether it's got a damp problem. It looks like there's some interesting colours, doesn't it, on that screen? Let's have a look at the other pictures. Bathroom's an interesting config with the corner bath there. Someone's obviously got a bit of stuff that they need to have, and then some interesting decking on the back. I mean, I would say that this is pretty good value for a 4-bed terrace in S4. It's probably worth looking at, isn't it? I don't know why we haven't got a full picture of the house. But yeah, that's another one I'd be interested in looking at. Okay, so there's 2 that I've pulled out straight away. Let's have a look. I'm trying not to invest in Doncaster at the moment. Oh, this is another house that looks fascinating. So this is just round the corner from Mitch and I. It's a 3-bed end terrace house. Again, the pictures look like there's a lot of modernising to do, which is good for a BRR. Very 70s based, isn't it? Look at that carpet, that's amazing. I've dealt with quite a lot of these sort of houses where the patterns are absolutely crazy. So look at the floor plan. Okay, so big floor plan, big rooms, big kitchen, big dining room, big lounge, 3 decent sized bedrooms on the first floor, and then a loft room. So we'd have to work out why that's not allowed to be a bedroom. It's 10 foot by 14 foot, which is quite a good size really. So again, I'm going to put this down as a possible. So there you go, that's 10 minutes of me searching out deals on Zoopla. We found 3 reasonable houses in that time, in the 10 minutes, and I'd probably be going to view all 3 of those, all of them under 100,000, all of them 3 bedrooms or bigger, and all of them look like good BRR projects. Now, when you go around, you need to work out whether it needs new roofs, new big spends anywhere, whether there's a damp problem. So all of those things need to be looked at when we're doing a viewing, but I'll cover off those in another video. Anyway, thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe, and I'll catch you up on the next one.